Hi there guys, this is Barry from Copper vs Glass, and today we're going to be looking at a new game from the creators of Angry Birds, Amazing Alex. Now this game is quite different to Angry Birds, and we'll have a look at why in a second. So we're going to go and jump in here and have a look at what it's all about. As we can see here straight away, the visuals look very much like Angry Birds with level selections. It's very similar, and the graphics on here I think are pretty good for a 2D graphics game. So let's go ahead here and jump into one of the initial start levels and let's have a look at what it's all about. So essentially what Amazing Alex is all about is creating levels using physics to collect stars and to get the object into the eventual goal. So we're looking here at a ball which we have to get into the basket at the bottom whilst collecting all 3 stars. So this level is already pretty much set up for us just to show us the interface, and we're going to go ahead here and click play in the top, and essentially the level is going to play out in real physics and complete the level. Once we've completed all the stars and got all the stars and the object is in the goal, we've then completed the level. So what we're going to do now is we're going to skip ahead a couple of levels and see what it's like when we get to a bit more advanced levels. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to this one here and we'll have a look at what starts to happen. Now as we can see here, we've got 3 stars, one here and one here. And we've got 2 tennis balls that are circled here and a goal, so we need to collect all 3 stars and get the 2 tennis balls into the goal at the bottom. So we're going to use the toolkit down the bottom here, and it gives us appropriate tools for each level. Here we've got a balloon and 2 shelves. So what we're going to do is we're going to move this into the center. I've already done this level so I know what to do. And then we're going to twist. Whoop. And you can actually see if I move an object out, I can actually twist it round just by selecting it and clicking on the outside. So now that I've done that, I'm pretty confident with how this level looks at the moment. So we're going to go ahead and click play and see what happens. So the balloon rises up, collects the stars, and the tennis balls go in the goal. Now the good thing about this that I like rather than Angry Birds is that it wasn't obvious in Angry Birds what was going to give you 3 stars. You just had to kind of guess and do your best and it would give you random star points, whereas here you can physically see the stars. So apart from having the levels here that I'm assuming are going to get more and more complex, as I think they probably will, we've got 2 options at the very end here. We've got downloaded levels, which I'm assuming will allow you to download new levels, pay for them, or when new ones are released. And then we've got my levels. Now this is pretty cool. As far as I'm aware, it's just a level creator which allows you to create your own levels for yourself. I don't believe at the moment that it allows you to share them between users, however, which I think would be a pretty good option to, you know, if someone's got it, you can send them a level for them to try and complete and so on and so forth. But as far as I can see, it's just a level creator, and we can see we've got all the objects down here which we can use to create a level, and it's pretty cool. We can also change the background of the level as well if we want to, just by tapping on the top there. So I think in total, Amazing Alex is quite fun because it's something new. Everyone's bored of Angry Birds, I think, at this point. You know, I've completed Angry Birds in Space quite a few times. So yeah, this is going to be a new challenge and it'll be quite fun to go through and complete. It's only 69p in the Google Play Store. I believe it's the same in the iOS store. I haven't actually checked yet. But I suggest you go and pick it up if you liked Angry Birds or just up for a bit of a challenge. So this is Barry from Copper vs Glass taking a look at Amazing Alex from Rovio, and I'll catch you guys later.